name is Johnna Cato, and I want to thank you for taking the time to view my video today. And I want to try to make it as short as possible so I don't take too much of your time. But what I wanted to do was shoot you over some tips. There's actually 3 tips that I can see here that you can use to beat out your competition online. So if at the end of the video you like what you hear and you can tell I do have knowledge in this area, please shoot me a message and we can definitely chat further. Or if at the end of the video you'd simply like to take this free action plan and do it yourself, that works for me too. So the 3 things I'd like to go over with you today is content, citations, and backlink. Content is the first one, and that is going to be basically anything you can see on your website. It does include pictures. So actually what your pictures are saved as can also affect your content as well. The reason that this is important is in order for you to be found for key phrases or key terms, you want to make sure those key phrases are in your content and in there the way Google likes them to be. So the more unique, authoritative content you have, the more likely Google will help present your website in the search results. And this will give you a lot more traffic when searchers are searching for, especially for your specific services. So looking at your page here, it looks like you guys do have a lot of nice pictures. And let me just check and see if you guys could. So yeah, I would recommend you could go in and save these pictures with keywords. They're currently not coming up with any, so that can help target business. So say for, I think for this one, I'm using shiplap as an example. So, I would recommend going in and changing these to keywords such as shiplap and things like that. That will help with your content. Another thing Google likes to see is 1,500 words on your homepage, which I know can seem excessive, but that would just be another recommendation. That's what they like, 1,500 or more. But getting that content in there, and it does allow you room to place more keywords in and therefore get more traffic to your website when people are searching for keywords that pertain to your business. So I think I mentioned I use shiplap installation as an example. I know that's only one of your services, so this would kind of depend on what services you're wanting to target business for, you want business in, or if all of them, then you'd want to look at them each. But to give you an example, shiplap installation is, as you can see here, when you search it on Google, the first section you're going to see will usually appear at the top. These are going to be ads, so people are paying to get those put right there at the top. But keep in mind that you want to be careful with buying into the ads and lead gens and things like that, because especially with ads, a lot of people have ad blockers these days, or they skip right over that, so they're not always as very effective. This section right here is what we call the Google Map Pack, or GMB, so Google My Business. And you want to make sure that you have done that if you haven't already. You go to Google My Business and you just have to follow the procedure. That's what's going to put you in this area. And then to get to the top of it, that's when the citations come into play. So citations is all it is your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. A directory is going to be anything such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, Facebook, any online website that allows businesses to put that information in there. They view it as another avenue for customers to reach you, and therefore, the more you have, the higher you rank. This section here can bring in up to 40% of traffic, meaning that 40% of people searching for this will end up clicking on one of these areas here in the map pack. So that can be another way to get high, get ranked higher in this section. That is just go out and get those citations. The last thing I'd like to cover is backlinks. So backlinks are just other websites that are referring business to you. They might have a link on their page, referring or recommending your services. And backlinks have a lot to do with this organic traffic that you see down here. So the highest ranked website for shiplap right now is going to be this paint and remodels. Let's see. So I'm just going to go ahead and use them as an example of how you can kind of compare your two websites using this tool that we use called Ahrefs. And as you can see, they currently have one website referring business to them 6 times. Okay, in comparison, you guys have 2 websites linking to yours 4 times. So what that means is that so basically, well, what's important to understand is that backlinks are not created equal. So this one, and I'm not saying that's the case for this situation, but this one website referring to or giving them their backlinks could be more powerful than, say, the 2 websites that you have. So the point in me telling you this is you want to make sure that you're looking for quality backlinks, someone that's in your industry, a website that is powerful in your industry. That's going to be considered a powerful backlink for you to have on your page. So Google's going to view that and rank you higher. Whereas if you were to have a backlink from maybe a local restaurant that's really not relevant to your business, then I mean, it's not that it won't help at all, but it's not going to give you near as much power as a good quality backlink would. So I hope that helps make sense. I am working on doing these videos and getting better at explaining things, so I'm not wasting anyone's time. I want to make sure that these are informative, so any feedback is greatly appreciated. One last thing I did kind of want to show you here is paint and remodel? Sorry, I'm having trouble reading their business name, but this business here that is ranking the highest for shiplap currently, what we can do with this Ahrefs tool is we can go in and actually see what keywords they have that are bringing in the most traffic. And so, for example, let's say, well, this is one of the higher ones, wallpaper San Antonio. So there are currently 450 searches for that monthly, and with them having that keyword on their website, that's going to bring a lot of that traffic to them. And then when we take a look at your website here, Google's not currently detecting any keywords on your site. So if you get in there and really get those put in your pictures and in your content, it's really going to help boost up your ranking. And, let's say that you want to get more customers in, the shiplap service that that you offer, or whatever service it may be, you'd like to have more customers in, then you want to really make sure you're getting those keywords on your site, so that when people are searching for that particular service, a lot of times, meaning that they want that service then, and they're going to call you first, being ranked at the top. It's going to generate you a lot more traffic and a lot more targeted customers. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope this has been informative. If you'd like to take these tips and use them yourself, again, that's great. Or if you'd like to see how we can help grow your business, just give me a shout back. I do want to thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day.